What's going on, y'all? H-Star here today, going to be talking about a clip that went viral days ago of LeBron. Seemed like he was trying to escape from some groupies. Basically, there was this clip right here. Now, I saw this like yesterday, I believe, and saying that, all right, so somebody by the name of, I think he plays with LeBron. I'm not sure. It may be just somebody who's cool with it. Somebody named Max is Nice had this clip, which he said he didn't record, by the way. Said that why Bron go to the other side of the escalator. I'm crying.
This club is where we going, bro. This guy crazy. Yeah.
And you see that LeBron went down the wrong side of the escalator. He didn't go the right side. He went down the side that he knew that they would not follow him down. Which really just kind of caused a bit of a conversation online about LeBron being faithful, and a lot of people saying LeBron being faithful, you know, calling his loyalty into question with his wife. And as you can see, LeBron just trying to, you know, get the fuck about the situation. And he figured the best way is by me going down the road that no one else can follow. So basically, what a lot of people gather from this, and I kind of wish, like, I just pray one of these days a celebrity with about as much pull and his clout as LeBron James would get on a podium and say, listen, I'm a married guy who does not cheat. For once, because there's always this notion that if you have a lot of clout, you're making a lot of money, you're gonna have a lot of women throwing themselves at you, like what LeBron was going to do in this clip, where women were basically chasing this man. And these women know he's married. That's the biggest thing, man. Like, these women out here know LeBron married. They don't give a fuck because they have no morals. And when you dealing with a woman that has zero morals, she is worth zero value. The only women that's of worth the value is the women that stuck by your side through thick and thin, through good times and bad times. Not the women that want to chase you around because you're LeBron James. And I do think this is a bit of a good sign of good faith, showing how loyal he is to his woman, where he's like, I'm not entertaining no fucking groupie. Now, keep in mind, LeBron apparently, like, him and his woman been together since he got to the NBA at 18. And granted, when he came out at a time that was pre-social media era, where not everything was recorded. Now, could there have been a time where he had stepped out on his wife? Maybe, maybe not. But a lot of people assume that he has stepped out on his wife, and they look at this like, you think he ain't fucking bitches on the side? He noticed a camera was there. He wasn't gonna get caught in 4K. Listen, LeBron is about to be 40. Let's just get that sink in. He's about to be 40 years old. So, I assume, let me peep his age. Well, there, right there. He's about to be he's pushing 40. He's about to be 40. So, I think it wouldn't be wise of him to be cheating on her at all, even at this stage. And people always like to assume, the only reason I'm talking about this is because people like to run with this majority mindset of, oh, automatically, if you're a man who's very successful, if you're a man who has a lot of clout and successful, has a lot of money, you're going to cheat. They're going to cheat on them. And the women that they are with know that this is the shit they signed up for, and they just got to take it on the chin. Whereas I think this is a nice case in point to prove that kind of disproves any notion that LeBron is cheating on his wife. Hell, people can only go off of LeBron fucked other bitches off of rumors, off of allegations. You ain't got, like, unless y'all bitches got a sex tape, unless TMZ got a sex tape, I don't want to hear shit. Okay, y'all, unless you ain't got no proof, of him getting caught in 4K with other women, it don't exist, bruh. And people can say, well, he can silence people. I'm pretty sure he has the power and pull to silence people and keep shit on the DL. That is true. And even though Bron got the power and pull to keep things on the DL, I don't think it's wise for us to assume or make the assumption that he cheats. Okay, I think until we have actual proof, we're just assuming he's guilty. People may want to run with the notion, oh, he's guilty of cheating until he's proven innocent. Let's just say he gets asked about, you know, his dating life, and he says, I've never cheated on my woman. A lot of people may look at him like, yeah, you're lying. And people want to always go with that. People don't want to even think or have the thought, maybe he has never stepped out. But let's go down that rabbit hole. What if he's never stepped out? And honestly, guys, I think LeBron knows people are gonna hate and say, yeah, right, you're lying, blah, blah, blah. What if he's 100? Like me, if I'm a celebrity with a lot of status, I would have been made that statement. Especially if I'm self-aware of what, you know, or how society thinks of celebrities. Just because people get caught doing it means that everybody does it. No. If LeBron was to come out today and says, I've never cheated on my woman, or I've not stepped out on her in recent years. Let's say he says, oh, I admitted to cheating years ago when we were younger, but I grew up and grew past that stage of my life, grew out of that whole phase. Then you fast forward to today, and he's not, and he says, and it's like a thing where he's like, all right, I condemn it today. Or it's one of them acts where I condemn, or it's one of them acts where he says, I don't condone, I don't think you should be cheating on anybody. But who are we to tell LeBron that he's a liar if he comes out and says, you know, hey, I've never cheated on my woman. So what? If you don't believe me, go fuck yourself. And quite frankly, I think that's the attitude people ought to have. That's the attitude celebrities ought to have, if you ask me. Because if I'm a celebrity, you know, and I'm rich and famous, that's going to be one of my first statements. If anybody was to give me a microphone to just go off on a rant, I'd say that. Like, listen, not all us celebrities out here fucking other bitches. If I was out here cheating on women, I'd admit it. Admittance of my wrongdoings in the past, I would have been admitting it. But if I'm here on my platform today telling you, looking at America, saying, listen, I haven't been fucking other bitches. Stop saying I have. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Keep my dick out your mouth. That's how he ought to approach this shit. Because I'm knowing he sees it. I'm knowing Bron be tired of seeing people talk about you be cheating on your wife. Man, if I was Bron, I'd be coming in with a fucking chip on my shoulder. Like, look, stop saying I fuck other bitches. I don't fuck other bitches. And if you think I fuck other bitches just to make yourself sleep better at night, so be it. But the fact is the fact. I don't fuck other bitches. I don't cheat on my woman. And if you don't believe that, you can go fuck yourself royally. That's how I think an opening statement should be. If you're a celebrity and we living in an age where we know these type of conversations are being had on the internet, that should be an opening statement. I'm a celebrity that don't cheat. And what's wrong? Like, I think people just don't want to accept the fact that some celebrities don't cheat. And society may want to look down on celebrities that choose not to delve in their options. Like, motherfucker, we grown. Maybe we delved in our options when we were younger, and we just got tired of that shit. We're not gonna be fucking 21 forever doing the same old bullshit at 37 or 40. We grow up. It's part of maturity. It's part of being a fucking man. Because at the end of the day, you're married to the woman who you ain't never gonna leave. She ain't never gonna leave you. And I think that's why a lot of people assume that he cheats, is that they have this notion, oh, well, she ain't never gonna leave him, so he'll fuck other bitches. No. What do them other bitches got that his wife don't got? Other than, like, what assets do they bring to the table the metaphorical table other than sucking dick differently and taking dick differently. And I don't mean to be that blunt, but god damn it, I'm that blunt today. Okay? And I think that's how a lot of men, how blunt should be. Like, a lot of men out there, if y'all in committed relationships, you got bitches steadily trying to holler at you in your DMs. The first question you need to ask them is, what do you bring to the table other than suck my dick differently and take dick differently other than my wife? Certain things differently, get the fuck out. Even if you can, still get the fuck out. You ain't shit. Because most of the women who come in a married man's DMs don't give a fuck about his marriage, and because of that, they shit on marriage. They disrespect the sanctity of marriage, and I fucking hate when people like to take a dump on marriage, like as if it's the same thing as a regular relationship status, when it's something more than a relationship. We're married. There comes a lot of legalities in it, and I think a lot of people don't also take into account as well that if LeBron had ever stepped out, and we know as men, if we step out, we lose, because she can take half our shit. So why cheat, knowing we gonna lose in the court? Like, I just want, like, because it's a narrative that gets pushed so far down people's throats that if you're a celebrity, if you're rich, if you're famous, that you automatically cheat on your woman. I think I would love it if the LeBron James of the world, they don't have to, but if the LeBron James of the world, who have about as much of a status as he does, was to come out and say, listen, I'm a celebrity, I don't cheat. Or by to say something as reckless as I just said. Look, I'm a celebrity, I'm happily married, and I don't cheat. Leave me the fuck alone. And with that being said, to kind of close this video out, let's do something different and stop assuming that these celebrities be cheating on their wives when we don't have any actual proof. There may be some out there who you got proof of their infidelity, but there's others we don't have. And regardless, if we can sit here and say, oh, they probably pay hush money, that is true as well. But if we ain't got no proof, why accuse someone of a wrongdoing with the whole notion, oh, LeBron's guilty or whoever else is guilty until they get proven innocent? And how they prove their innocence is the thing y'all don't want to hear. When they grab a mic and say, hey, I don't cheat, leave me the fuck alone, good day. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Do you think that LeBron has ever stepped down on his wife? Or for that matter, do you agree with this assumption that celebrities cheat on their wives? Let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, it's been H-Dog here, and I'm out. Peace.